Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from the Farting King 56.
My mom just died and we need to set up funeral, so if you can, please donate as we do not have sufficient technology to set up the funeral online. It needs to be delivered for free and on top of the computer or phone. Please donate some money. A few thousand would be nice. Here's my PayPal.
I can donate some money. I also have a phone left over from when I upgraded.
Sorry, but we cannot set up the funeral with the phone. I need the Dell Alienware 17 inches. My father cannot read small text. Thank you for the money.
Wow, what a scam. My condolences if your mother passed away, but the rest of this sounds fishy as fuck. If this beggar's mom passed away, my condolences to them. However, it still does not warrant getting an Alienware computer for free. If the dad has a hard time seeing, any computer should do if it has a large enough screen. This next one is by DJ Requital.
Yo bros, I have 59 followers. Doing a giveaway. We'll be giving 35 awards to all my followers, but more followers I get, the more coins I need. So please feel free to give some Reddit coins. Edit. I have 61 now.
First of all, beggar, you can buy your own Reddit coins. Second of all, do you really want people to follow you just because they know you're gonna give something away or because they genuinely like what you're doing? This next one is from Broken Casbutt 67.
Do you take commissions?
I do. My price is set at £5 for 1,000 words up to 10,000, at which point it's £7.50 per 1,000 words. Are you interested?
You am, but not at that amount. Maybe £3 for 5,000. I'll send my idea in an email.
Wait, please tell me you're joking.
What do you mean?
5,000 words would be £25. You're asking me to take £3.
Yeah, it's not like it's your main job, right?
I'm sorry, I'll be refusing your offer. If it was for 1,000 words, I might consider going a bit lower.
So you're refusing my offer, but you're posting about being skint.
I might be posting that, yes. I won't be lowering my charge though. That would mean I have to lower it for everyone else too. It takes a lot of my time to write, proofread, check, and so forth. Have a nice day.
Bitch, I hope you starve to death.
Okie dokie. Have a nice day. The amount of beggars that think they can get things for free is just ridiculously high. I don't understand how after so long they don't get the hint that they're not gonna get things for free. You can tell this beggar has been around the block. This next one is by Kunkus. Cheap PC 2007 to 8, $2.
Hi, I'm interested in Cheap PC 2007-8. Is it still available? Finally considering the specs are so outdated, they aren't worth anything. Would you pay me $80 cash to collect and take away for you? I can pick up first thing tomorrow morning. Cheers.
They're practically giving it away, so no, they're not gonna pay you to come and pick up something that they're pretty much giving away for free. But nice try. This next one is from K-Queet.
Anyone want to illustrate a story for me? Especially if you are good at drawing attractive bodies. The book I'm writing is basically a dystopian medieval pornographic novel that is still in the works, but I've got over 35,000 characters into it so far. And I want the pure sexiness of the main character. 4'8", pale green skin with freckles, elvish nymph femboy, who was designed by a god to be completely irresistible as people wage war over her for hundreds of years. Please help me. You get to be a first reader of it, and I'll send you fat checks when I get rich from this. Thanks.
Bro, maybe it's time to learn how to draw yourself, because you're the only one who's gonna work on free porn for you.
Maybe it's time to learn how to go fuck yourself.
I started at 14. Hard skill to master, I reckon.
There's pills called Extenzi. You should try. Helps with the reach.
Okay, beggar, how are you supposed to be able to tell anybody to try anything when you're not even willing to put forth the effort to try to draw your own characters that you want to make money off of? This next one is by Look, It's Jaws.
Hi, Hi, I'm looking for some glass jars, wine, or beer bottles, please. Also, if you can deliver it to me in Watton, as I'm shielding, you see.
We are all shielding. We are in lockdown. Absolute mince pie you are, mate. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the pure reason why COVID got as bad as it did. You've got people not wanting to follow the rules or looking for loopholes to still be able to do their everyday crap. This next one is from Oscar V, DoorDash driver.
I need to speak with you. I don't think you realize where they're coming from.
Delivery driver takes back food after getting $8 tip. So the delivery driver basically committed theft because they got paid, they got tipped, and then they took the food back that they were paid to deliver. I guess you can be a choosing beggar and a thief all in one. This next one is by Plus Cantaloupe.
I would like to buy your coin counter and roller for $10.
Hey beggar, I'm meeting with someone tomorrow at noon who offered $20. If something happens and they don't get it, I can let you know if you'd like.
I'll meet you tonight and give you $20 if you want a sure deal. I just offered you less because you're in Padeville and I'm by the Beg Mall. Can we meet halfway? Heck, I'll give you $25 if you deliver. Do I hear a yes or no?
Oh, I didn't see you were in Beg. Get you. I could deliver for $30.
How much do they cost new? Does it work well? It's $50 on Amazon. Just saying.
Staples sells it for $90 plus, but you can get it on Amazon for around $50, I think. It works great and was only used a handful of times.
I have a consulting company. We save people money from contracting, painting to fake lawns, or buying cars. If you do $25, I'll owe you a favor that could be worth hundreds or thousands depending on what you need. Connections are for the brilliant-minded. You see, with me, you have potential to save plus $25. With the other guy, you have less money, if he remembers to show, and no future potential. How am I doing?
You're clearly not doing too well if they're not replying and not taking you up on that amazing offer that you laid out on the table. Quite frankly, they probably aren't going to take you up either. That's why you ended up on Reddit. This next one is by RSK29.
Looking for someone to share a house with father and 18-year-old daughter. Someone to be company and a friend. Female only. Single. No commitments. No kids. No pets. Between 24 and 30 age bracket. Negotiable rent. Phone number here in the Beggarsville area.
You know, I find it funny he's looking for a housemate, somebody for company and a friend, but they have to be female, they have to be single, they can't have kids or pets, and they have to be between 24 and 30. Like, I don't know how much more obvious it can get that he's trying to find a partner. And our final one is by 5Frog Margin. Almost 10 years ago, I saw someone lose their smartphone in real time. I was driving behind her and saw it fly off the top of her car on a busy one-lane highway. It was a little dangerous, but I pulled over, waited for a break in traffic, and darted out to grab the phone. It was miraculously unharmed. Her background pic showed a 20-ish redhead and a boyfriend who looked like a shittier version of FaZe Banks. I kept driving around, doing my errands until her phone rang, about 30 to 40 minutes later. I told her where the phone had flown off the roof, how I retrieved it, and mentioned she must have put it up there while getting gas or something. Her response?
Okay, could you bring it here to me in
her town 30 minutes away.
Please, I work at
pizza joint. That's nowhere near me. I'm in my town. You can pick it up here. I'll meet you at the Dunkin' Donuts.
I can't drive all the way to
your town.
I don't know.
Your town.
Let's meet halfway at
Popular Restaurant. That's not even remotely halfway. Popular Restaurant is still in your town. Want to just pick it up later?
I don't have time for this.
Puts boyfriend on the phone. Dude, what's your fucking problem? Give her back her phone already. This went on for a few minutes, boyfriend getting tougher and tougher. I have zero tolerance for shitty behavior, so I hung up on them and shut off the phone. I was going to visit my grandfather the next day, so I kept the phone on me until then. When I got to Granddad's town, 2 hours away, I turned the phone on, called the girl's father, and told him everything. He was very apologetic, and I'm guessing it wasn't his first rodeo. I told him due to her rudeness and boyfriend's thinly veiled threats, the phone can now be picked up at the local police station in my granddad's hometown. Dad's response? Looks like she'll have a 3-hour drive both ways this weekend. Sorry again. You know, you'd think this lady would be a little bit nicer to somebody that found her smartphone completely unharmed, considering how much smartphones are, and usually when somebody loses a phone, they lose a good chunk of their life because most people live on their phones. But no, she had to be rude about it, so now she has to drive to get it. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell, and drop a comment down below. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, have a great day and stay safe out there.